Well, let's go back to our breaking news story that we have been tracking. Several people reportedly trapped under a building following a collapse in Ormonde, just south of Johannesburg. For more on this, let's now cross to SABC News reporter Tato Litsaba. Tato, a very good afternoon at this point. Just describe the scene for us at this point. What are you witnessing? We can see some emergency personnel on the screens there. But how extensive is the collapse? Tell us a little bit more about the emergency services that you're also witnessing, the operations.
Well, a very good afternoon to you, Liesl. As you can see on the visuals and on the screens, the emergency services personnel are on the ground, the police force, the fire force and other stakeholders of Gauteng Emergency Medical Services. It seems like there are more than 12 vehicles. The street whereby this incident has happened has been completely cut off. The MMC for safety, Dr. Mgcini had a briefing earlier on, and he did confirm that 4 people have been sadly declared dead, 5 are missing, and we could understand that from the 5 that are missing, anything can happen. 2 people have been located. They were trapped on top of each other. We're just going to move in closer. It seems like those 2 people or one of the personnel has been found. That's what's happening on the scenes. And we understand also there are survivors who work at this factory who are not comfortable speaking on air. The emergency services now are just going to pull somebody who's been located on the screen. We understand the MMC said that the engineers had to declare the plans that are going to happen. We understand the construction was taking place at a 2-story building that caved in and unfortunately had fell on people around about 1 o'clock this afternoon after a loud bang has been heard. Operations have been seized for this afternoon. We understand one person is being taken into the ambulance right now who have been located. And earlier on, the MMC had also indicated that one of the individuals, 2 of them, which are trapped on top of each other, one has to be amputated as their leg has been completely affected by the structure which fell on them, which we understand was a steel concrete that took place at this double-story building. We heard that it caved in and more people are yet to be found, Liesl, and we understand one person has been taken in, as you can see on the ambulance, to hospital. It's not clear whether it's a male or female, but one of those people have been recovered and we're still waiting for more people to be recovered. At this point, anything can happen, Liesl.
Tato, any other businesses or buildings in the area have been evacuated as a precaution? But even if we're looking at, messages to commuters, to motorists, residents in the area, what's been conveyed at this point?
At this point, Liesl, the place has been declared officially as an emergency scene. As you can see, there's a stripe there of the police officers. The other workers haven't been evacuated. It didn't pose any threat on the opposite workers. That's what we understand for now. But Dr. Mgcini had said that for this construction to happen, there needs to be consultations between the engineering team as well as the city of Johannesburg, and they are investigating if those talks have been engaged. And we understand that the department says that if there's any foul play, they won't hesitate to ensure that the person who is the owner of the building is brought to the book. And the owner is currently on the scene. He is not comfortable to speaking to the media, but there are survivors as well that are with him.
Okay, Tato, we're monitoring that alongside you. I know information is trickling in as that scene is active. Thank you for that update. Tato Litsaba, their reporter on the scene. Several people trapped in a Ormonde building collapse. We heard him confirming 4 people have been declared dead and 5 are still missing there. That incident reportedly happened at around 2:03 this afternoon. Emergency personnel on the scene currently responding to that building collapse in Ormonde.